Welcome back to another riveting episode. Birds of a feather. Stephen, and over there is Mr. Chinoy. And today we're going to take a trip down memory lane. We're going to talk about school experiences, starting from elementary or primary school, depending on where you're watching from, all the way up to the latest school experience that we both had, which is university. We're going to be looking at some of the trends. Not trends as in fashion trends, but the trends, intrinsic trends.
Yeah.
Personality trends, who we are, who we were, how that experience kind of shaped us. And
were
then,
we always this cool?
Yeah, were we always this cool, or are we putting it on for the camera? So there's only one way to find out, and that is by continuing to listen. So before we jump in, I'm sure there's something you want to see.
Bro, discuss that.
I'm sure of it.
Well, I just want them to like and subscribe as usual.
Yes.
And to continue the conversation in the comments. Let us know what you think.
All right.
Easy
Peasy. All right.
Lemon squeezy.
Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So let's talk about the school thing. So what era of school was your favorite? And then, so tell me which one is your favorite, and then which one did you peak in? You'd say you peak in, and you can give me different peaks. Maybe there was a educational peak, and you know what I mean? Like you were at the top of your class, and then after a certain point, you stopped being the top of your class. Or were you just always in the middle?
In the middle of your class?
Yeah. So you can tell me which one's your favorite, and then which one you peak. Where was your peak? And then the different peaks. Like, were you cooler in a certain one? But yeah, so let's go.
All right. So I would start out by saying that so I've two high school experiences. High school in Jamaica, high school in the States, right? I would say that my favorite would be high school in Jamaica. And we'll get into why that's
yeah.
And then where I peaked, educationally peaking, I would say high school here, since the education system so bad. Bro, in Jamaica, I was literally, I would say, average to low.
Yeah.
To like a low educated student. But in the States, fam, I was a master class.
A top master
class.
Yeah.
Master class. So the things that I was learning here at the level, I was like, bro, primary school.
You left Jamaica in grade 10.
10, yes.
And then you came to the US. What grade were you?
Well, they put me back in 9.
Put you back in grade 9.
Yeah, but the discrepancy isn't a year. 9th grade work here is like 5th grade work in Jamaica.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, bro. In 9th grade here, I was learning equations.
Oh, jeez.
Equations, bro.
Yeah.
Sir, master.
Yeah.
You understand? So that peaking education wise was there. And then it ended there.
Gotcha.
As far as like cool, I don't think I was ever cool.
Yeah.
You know, the cool guy.
Yeah.
I don't think I was ever that guy. I was always a funny guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was the bracket that I've always been in.
Yeah. And that's been consistent from like primary school.
Oh, absolutely. From as far back as I can remember.
Yeah.
I was the person who would make people laugh.
Yeah.
Kind of, I wouldn't say so much the class clown.
Yeah.
But the girls clown.
You saying you were a gal clown, son?
Walked right into that one.
That's not what you're saying.
Walked right into that one. I will walk by though.
Yeah. Take a few steps back.
Yeah, I will walk back out. But that was pretty much where I felt most comfortable throughout, throughout primary, high school, stuff like that. I was comfortable being the comedic relief is where I'm going to go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, what about you?
So for me, I my peak academically, where I was like top of the class, killing it. I was valedictorian, was primary school.
Oh my God.
After that, bro, I did not care about anything. And primary school was a special time for me, and that kind of shaped a lot of my thing because so my aunt was a teacher at that primary school. So I got like special treatment in terms of like simple things. And this kind of, I think this also like definitely feed into my like sense of like entitlement and all that. Yeah. Because, all right, for example, just to give you a simple example of one thing that kind of permeates and you would be able to be like, oh yeah, for sure. So when I was in primary school, because my aunt taught at school, she had a tab at the canteen, right? Or at the cafeteria. And because she was a teacher and they knew I was her, I didn't have to join any lines. So there'd be a line at the cafeteria to get in. And I just walk past the line.
So this is where that comes from.
Yeah, right? I'd walk past the line and get in. Then I would walk to the front of the line to where they're serving the food. They would give me my food. And then I would walk. There's another line to pay. I would walk past that line and just be like, my aunt's paying for it, and just walk out. And I would be in and out of the cafeteria in under 5 minutes.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A little bit of entitlement.
Yeah.
So
that definitely, so I'm like, why am I in the line? I don't want to be in any lines. Ew. So definitely, so from that standpoint, from an important standpoint, definitely peak there as well.
Speaking.
Yeah, definitely. I wasn't that important.
Celebrity status.
Yeah, the celebrity status peaked in that, and also because I was like, by grade 4, I was the smartest kid in the school.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So that plus my aunt, like I was like celebrity status from that standpoint. I still wasn't one of the cool. You wouldn't call me a cool kid. You know what I mean? And I wasn't like the girls weren't like, oh my God, it's Stephen. But
in 4th grade.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
oh my God.
they weren't. And not even up until 6th grade where girls started doing that.
Because I'm like, wow, in 4th grade, bro.
Yeah. None of that was
happening. 4th grade, I was like, yo, girls. That probably was.
Oh my God, no, from way before that. From way before that. Oh, please.
That probably was. Oh, sorry. You're right. Bro,
Bro, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about, my guy?
Oh my God. Fam. But yeah, so that definitely followed me through. But as I said, so from an importance and like being at the top of the school, that was there. In high school, more like fell to the middle, for academics.
Yeah.
Math for sure, I think I was like close to the top.
Yeah.
Going across. Because that was a subject that I cared about, but like stuff like history and geography and all of that didn't care. So I never,
by the wayside.
Yeah. So that just for I never like failed any of them, but I was like a student. You know, only
me
math.
neither.
Yeah,
except here.
Yeah, only math where I was just like, no, for sure, gotta get the A in that, and that was it. And I'd say university was my favorite. University was my favorite just because of like the freedom.
Yeah.
And at that time I started to really, come into myself as like a person because
as a top guy.
Yeah, high school is still kind of, I don't know, what should I do? You know what I mean? And then university, where I caught my stride, and I'm like,
I didn't hear anything you just said. What is that?
Good. Yeah, because for me, high school was more along like you're still trying to figure it out. You're like, which group do I fit in, and all of this, and you're trying to figure that out. In university, I'm like, I don't need to fit into a group. I'm just going to do what I want to do, and then whoever wants to do what I want to do can come with me. Or just do it by myself. You know what I mean? So I think that for me was like the shift, and that made me enjoy university more because I wasn't like trying to. And I wouldn't say in high school we were because me and you were like in the same, like we were very close. We were like hanging out all of the time. I don't think we're trying to fit into a group, but we're looking at other groups and be like, oh man, you know, I mean? They're getting all the attention and
Well, they were getting like a different attention. Because we were also getting attention. But we were kind of getting like the friend zone attention.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Where everybody is like, not everybody is, but that group that we're like, yo, that's the group. They're getting like the attention.
Yeah, exactly. You know attention that you want. They're getting
the attention.
Yeah. So I'd say for me that was so again, so the group I'd say the two of us belong in was like that cool, funny guy. So the funny cool group.
The funny cool,
not the popular cool, but the funny cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's where we had fit in. So because we're in the funny cool, like we had friends in the popular group and we had friends in the nerdy group, but the nerdy funny group. You know, so we're like
we're like in Switzerland.
I think it's Switzerland.
We're like Switzerland.
Yeah, exactly.
We get along with everybody.
Yeah. But was there a group that you wanted to be in? Like you're like, I know that we highlighted like the popular group as the ones that that got all the attention, and you're like, oh, that's cool. But did you wish you were like that group?
No, like I didn't wish I was that group. I wish I was just getting the attention of the group, doing exactly what
you're doing. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I guess when I look back in Richard, some dudes was kind of like douchebags, yo. Like, it was kind of like that the attention, like triggered something for them. You know what I mean? And it was kind of like, yo, things was like a little bit too easy. You know what I mean? So I like the attention of it, but it was never like the movements.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Gotcha. So give me some attention, but I must still be the cool, funny guy. You know what I mean? And give me some of the other attention. Like think of me as differently. Even though that kind of like what the president want me to say. You know what I mean? Like we're funny, but I don't mean say we're not dated.
Have you so that cool group? Have you run into any of them later on in life, and how word like have you? Well, I can't even finish the question. You're just ready to go. Pounds, go ahead. You already know what I'm going to ask. For the people at home who don't know what I was going to ask, I was going to ask if that cool group is still like cool and doing things.
Absolutely not. Too soon? Was that too soon, sir? Sir, was that too soon?
No, it was fine. Good. You're living your truth. You're living your truth. Good.
Absolutely not. They're absolutely not doing as they were doing in high school. Absolutely not. They have fallen from grace, sir. And that is part of the reason why, like, I'm happy how my life, how the trajectory of my life has been, and pretty much the fact that I never like peaked at any of those times. You know what I'm saying? Like, my best times weren't those times. You know what I mean? Like I said that, like I enjoyed high school. My favorite time was but it wasn't the place that I peaked. It wasn't that place where I came into myself, like, oh, you say you came into yourself in like college and stuff. That wasn't the time. It was like the fun. It was, I think part of the reason why it's like the best time is because like that's the first time we meet you. And we kind of just did bond and like first day of class.
First day of school.
And it was me and you.
We're sitting beside each other. That's all.
Well, you just look in front of me.
True. And then we have a nice little square going on.
I remember it like it was yesterday. We were supposed to describe ourselves with an adjective that starts with the first letter of your name. Bro, I remember it like it was.
I remember that as well.
I think me did say courageous Chinoy. But can't remember what you did say.
We can't remember either, to be honest.
That's the one thing I can't remember. Now I also remember the girl who me did like. Remember what she said.
Me no remember that.
But me see her know.
Yeah.
Yo. She need a different adjective now.
So we're not going down this path.
Bro, no. I'm not going to read the fine.
Yeah,
but,
no, not going down
but
this
that was also one of those people who peaked definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
And has not done well.
Yeah. No,
outside.
Yes.
She has not aged.
Right. No. No. I get you.
What about you?
Let's see. No, like I don't have any hopes. The one thing that I wish I did more of in high school was like things, because we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't do.
But we did things.
Bro,
we just did very specific
things. Tell me what we did.
Bro, so we got really good at playing games.
Yeah.
We got really good at playing pool.
Yeah. No, I meant like extracurricular things at school. We remember how we prided ourselves on not being in any clubs. You remember that?
I have brought that to my life. So.
Yeah. We pride ourselves on not being
I pride myself on not doing the things that other people are doing. Yeah, you're right. We didn't, but were we like we try for the table tennis club.
Yeah.
And I think we tried for the chess club.
We dabbled in a couple
of them. Yeah, we sprinkled a little
bit of effort. I did. Yeah, a little bit. Like, I think I went to a French club at one point.
Oh, never.
But that was like a couple weeks. Yeah. A couple weeks.
Never.
Yeah, but there was nothing. Student council tried to do that for a couple
You did that?
Yeah, but that was later on. Yeah, but when me and Jason was hanging out, there was no...
Bro. Every day we just ask class.
Yeah. There was
cutting school was what we do.
Was what we did. Yeah.
Oh, my God, see this.
What about so now so we go fast forward now to in the workplace, and just like in your general life, do you think like your group has changed at all, like your trajectory? Do you think you're now in the cool guys, or you are still just simple funny chops?
So I try to. One of the things that I do is I try to separate my work life from my personal life as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
So people at work don't really know me this well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I like it that way. Like I like to be like an enigma.
Yeah.
I like to be that guy. And people always, and because I'm that guy, people always try like figure me out. And the more them try to figure me out is the more I want to be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So in that sense, I have kind of like morphed myself into that.
Yeah, international man of mystery.
I try to morph myself into that at work. But in the groups at work, I'm still like, I'm part of marketing. And marketing in any department is usually the cool, fun group, right?
Yeah.
So even though I try and like divert, I still end up in that group.
Gotcha.
In work. And the people who do know me this way at work, that's the people who avoid me. You understand?
Yes.
And then in my personal life, definitely this is who I am.
Yeah.
24/7. It kind of like in me now. You understand? I think I leveled up. You know what I mean? I am the cool guy, but not the obnoxious guy.
Yeah.
You understand? I am on the part that I've always been on, but just kind of like leveled up, one up the other guys. And I still feel like I've peaked.
Yeah.
I ain't peaking till I get that Lambo, bro.
Yeah. That's when you're like, all right.
Yeah, I still don't think. I think there's like way more things to achieve, way more things to do. Yeah, and I'm enjoying the journey. So why peak? Why limit yourself to about where you're gonna be?
I'm enjoying the journey.
I mean,
just a little philosophical.
I'm just saying, bro. If we can't be philosophical, what can birds of a feather?
Yeah, what can we do?
What's the purpose?
Right. Yeah, for real. But for me, I am the opposite of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you like to be mysterious. I like to come in and be like, look at all the things. Look at all the things that I'm doing and why I'm better than everyone in here.
And that's why I think we work, that.
Yeah.
You understand? Because even though we have so much traits that we are alike, we're still different.
We're not like
in many ways. Yeah.
When I go the first day I go to work, I'm just like, guys, did you know I do stand-up comedy? That makes me cool. Just thought you should know that. Look at my outfit. Wow. Wow.
Does it not scream stand-up?
Yeah, does it not? Wow, look at that. So fashionable as well. Whoa, I have a Jamaican accent. Where'd that come from? So many facets to me that make me very cool. You should follow me on Instagram and learn, learn more. I'm just like, look at all the things that I'm doing.
Bro, at work, most of the times I don't use a Jamaican accent.
Yeah.
But sometimes I use it just for like fuck with people.
No. Always.
See, after a while, my boss never even knew that my accent.
No, that.
When me hit her with it one time, she was like, wait, you always had an accent? I'm like, yeah.
I make it a point of duty in the interview, Mr. P. Wagwan. Wagwan in here. Wagwan in here. Now I am me. When I bet I am me, or else.
Oh God.
Put everything right away.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah, so what do you do when you're, what do you do for fun? Oh, do stand up. I've been doing it for like 8 years. I'm pretty funny. You should check out some of my stuff.
I'm pretty funny.
You're serious, man. Oh, what's this? A card? Oh, here you go. Check it out. Also,
I'm dying.
Into lots of other stuff. As you can see, I'm very fashionable.
Oh wow. Bro, you do not say that on your there's no way. Once, as you can see, I'm very fashionable.
As you can see, I'm also very fashionable.
Gotta fit it.
I think I have done that in an interview, but it was like a joking because they had commented on my fashion, so I'm just like lean into it. And this is
that's what you should.
This is what I
let your personality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that is how I operate, Reggie. But come here, I'm just go boom. Look at these things. Yeah.
Me. Yeah, I don't.
Everybody's like, wow. And that I know for sure typically sets me apart from people when you think about like getting considered for promotions and all of that. Yeah. Because I have been in situations. So when I just started doing stand-up, I was working at a company, and already at the company, I stood out just because of being me, because the company was like 95% women, right? And I was like one of 3 black guys in the company. So already, they know who you are. And then I'm the only one with the accent. And then I started doing stand-up. And then after I did stand-up, I did stand-up at the company event. That was the first time I ever did stand-up in my life. Did it at a company bar. The company had a barbecue. Did it there in front of like 800 people. After that, walking down the hall and the president high-fived me in the hall. Everybody's like, why is Doug high-fiving Stephen? That's how I like to do it.
I am known for different reasons. I am known as the guy who just don't participate in anything. Yeah. Why isn't he at the meetings? Meetings going on. I ain't doing it. I ain't going. I don't care. I'm not invited.
You're winning awards. Bro. You're an award-winning graphic designer, sir.
Bro, the first question me ask when a meeting show, is it mandatory?
Yeah.
If it is not,
no. I just want to do things that have the most amount of eyeballs on it. How many people are going to know that I did this? All right. Yeah. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. Let's go.
Sounds about right.
Yes, sounds about right. So, all right. Last thing. If you could go back to high school shops and tell him just whatever, you can tell how many things Like, what are some of the key things you would tell that guy?
I would tell him that it is going to be okay. because I'm
Did
saying
he
I'm
think it
trying.
wasn't going to be okay? Did he think it wasn't going to be okay, sir?
Oh, absolutely. Because remember I tell you there was two versions of high school for me. So there was high school in Jamaica, then there was high school here.
So you go back to high school New York?
Here.
Stuff?
No, here.
Yeah. New York high school.
Oh, you said New York. I thought you said something. No, I would definitely go back and just be like, it will be all right. Because like when we did first come here, it was rough, like the transition. A new school, like even and even though it wasn't even like it was a Caribbean school. Like and when I say Caribbean school, it had a mixture of like Caribbean people. But we still did feel kind of like isolated. Like never have no friends. The way how like the American culture was like different in terms of like them would make fun of me because I raise my hand for ask a question, I do my homework, I'll be a problem. Like it's weird. You dig what I'm saying? And for like 15 minutes kind of get into like a group when we did fashion off the group in Jamaica when we did one. You understand? So I joined that cool group and that wasn't a good group for joining because not gonna say nothing but just me thinking that I needed to do that. Kind of like fitting and not feel the way I was feeling. But definitely would I go back and just be like, yo, hold the feet. And it will work out. Because even them dudes that I was in high school with.
Where are they now?
They're one bag of foolishness. Bags of foolishness.
Bags of foolishness.
So yeah, I would definitely go back to that guy and just be like, and it wasn't all bad. I should say it wasn't all bad. It did. Like I met my mentor in high school here, and she took me under her wing. God rest her soul. And she gave me a job, gave me a purpose. And I eventually found my way. But for a while it was very rough.
Gotcha.
But I definitely go to that guy and be like, yo, what the crap? You understand? And just do your thing. What about you?
Oh, for me, definitely what I would tell high school students to do more things.
More things.
Yeah, go participate in these different clubs, open up yourself to all of these different experiences. Because you might find something that you like, and you would stick with it most likely. You know what I mean? But instead, because like as I said, we didn't do much, so we didn't have that breadth of experiences to choose from. So when you're making like a career choice for university, you only have these things. You're like, oh, I like maths, so I'm gonna do maths and IT and this and that. You know what I mean? When I got the IT degree and I did not work in IT for one day, and I would never want to work in IT. You know what I mean? So, but the reason I chose it is because like in high school, I was good at my like physics and all of that, IT, anything technical, but I didn't expose myself to the arts. Right? Didn't expose myself to arts, didn't expose myself to business. You know what I mean? It was all science. So that was one of the things now that I'm looking back and I'm like, if I could go back, I'd just tell myself like, try a bunch of different things, see what you like, and just
I'm just gonna add on to that. Like I always tell this story. Like in high school, I wanted to be a software engineer.
Yeah, remember that you put that foolishness in my head. You put that trash in my head, Bridget.
You know what's funny? I never did want to say that. I definitely did put that shit.
You put that in
Bridget. And if I'm gonna be very honest, I never know what a software engineer do. For some reason, I think I see it on TV or something. I can't remember where this idea come from. You see me? And I'm just like, yo, I want to be a software engineer. Don't know what it entails, don't know what you have to do, anything like that. And while that is happening, I'm on to that. throughout high school. I don't know if you remember, like I used to make like jewelry cases for CDs. I used to burn CDs. Used to make the CD like covers. Like doing graphic design. Through that. Still come here, software engineer. But then even like in high school there, I was doing like the newsletters, designing the newsletters, and in our mind, never thought, oh, do graphic design. Not much. Graduate, going to college, software engineer. You understand? Still, while in college, doing like invitations for people, one-off, like nothing super cool, like on Word, you know what I mean? Publisher stuff like that. Completely not even paying attention until like I'm not gonna get into that story because but was doing a discrete math class and had to like write a formula, which is like changing words to like if and statements or whatever. I was just like, bro, this is not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. And then, even then, never even fell into arts because I was passionate. Just was like, yo, these are the easiest thing to do. And then go on graphic design school. And then realize, say, bro, that is what I want to do. You understand? And like you say, if we did get more involved, like even in an art class, whenever you see me, we did get more involved. You understand? We definitely feel like would have know exactly. But we're just glad that I don't want any people that you actually get a degree in something not doing anything. So
I'm gonna get a degree, but whenever working there, end up having some really cool jobs that have nothing to do with IT.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's worse here because almost everybody here get degrees in things.
Things what them not. I think that it is ridiculous to ask a 16, 17-year-old child what they want. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Because you're coming out with the thing that you want to do from your 12. You don't know anything. Shut up.
Yeah. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Damn, Steve.
Yeah. All right. I think that was a nice chat.
Yeah, a good remember. Take us back.
Taking you back and also taking you forward. Taking you full circle.
I like it.
Full circle experience here at Birds of the Fedda. Thank you guys for tuning in.
As always.
And
like and share. And let us know what part of your like school career was your favorite. And did you peak in any of them? And if you could go back to a phase of yourself, what would you tell that person? Let us know in the comments. Did you agree with anything that we said? There was anything that people would agree with? Probably.
No, I don't think it's polarizing. I think it's one of the things where you offer your insight on the situation.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, but as always, thanks for watching and like and subscribe and share.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.